And here goes our Chinook. Boeing Vertol, while the Spitfire, the first of the new generation, all metal semi-monocoque, much tougher, much smoother. Coming in from your right is the 7th Squadron Chinook. Chinook HC Mark 1 to the Royal Air Force. Twin-engine, heavy-lift helicopter, designed to the very severe requirements of the United States Army. And he's doing that particularly Chinook, that splendid little run, taxing on his rear wheels only, which is a presentation gimmick that the crews have worked out. And I don't think any other aircraft does it, and he's going backwards on it as well. It's not what you'd call an operational maneuver, but it looks splendid in display. 1980, the first Chinook survived from the Royal Air Force. Payload up to 21,000 pounds, same on-load of propulsion. Serving with number 7 Squadron at Odium, number 18 Squadron, which is back at Goodenslow, and with 1310 flights, a charming place called Kelly's Gardens at the Falklands, Charlotte. Squadron still have on their books celebrated as rather tired now Chinook, the solitary survivor of the sinking of Atlantic conveyor, which almost certainly was the most overworked Chinook in the world in the 1986 conflict. As he comes past, you see he's got his rear loading doors partially open, the upper left door has been lifted, and you can see as he pivots right down the length of that big fuselage. They never managed more than 50 odd yards, just got rather more room than anybody else. First weight some 50,000 pounds, about 25 tons. Powered by two T55 turbine engines, driving two motors with gearboxes. All crew, 2 pilots, plus a crew chief and a combat commander if he's needed.
You to go to the St John's ambulance control, please. If there's a doctor of any description on the field, please go to the St John's ambulance control centre, which is situated behind the blue and white striped tent, middle of the crowd line.
Right, back to our Chinook, which is displaying happily in front of us. You can operate the aircraft with that rear loading ramp. Nearly lost it. Either left open or removed altogether. You can carry extra long loads on it. Or you can leave it open permanently if you want to parachute off. The bottom of the fuselage is watertight. You can sit it down on the water. Various operational reasons. It won't float sitting still. You've got to keep it underway. Just let some water get in. You've done that on your present lead.
Okay, once the 2810s have passed you, or in fact we've got the 2810s to your left-hand side, inside you can cross now, report for gated.
There were 700 of these aircraft ordered for the United States Air Force. They serve in every command, I think, in the
Anyone, thanks.
from Alaska right through down into the Air Reserve. I'm using General Electric GM34s, 9,000-pound turbofans. The aircraft speed is some 440 miles an hour. Stay a long time in the area of the battle, so the commander is called when they get those in. It's going to be a tripod rather than a display. They put it away, and they then choose the one that you leave with arrows.
And continue to join up the western side of the field, please. Remain north of the 2-2 climb out. There'll be a JP going shortly. Proper track after departure.
Even on a calm day, the vehicle travelling at speed creates all sorts of difficult air currents around it. Add a crosswind hitting that high-sided trailer, and then imagine yourself trying to land an aircraft in those conditions where accuracy in placing the wheels is required to within 3 inches. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, Brendon O Brian making a very, very valiant attempt there on the first run. The wheels running beautifully along the top of the truck, and he's thrown that one away, matching his speed with the Turbo Star and its trailer at about 50 miles an hour. And now the speeds are matched. Brendon driving the aeroplane full power onto the back of the trailer there, and keeping the stick forward. He's got the right-hand door open, keeping his eye on the right-hand wheel and driving the aeroplane along the trailer into the wells there, and you can see the clamps are up, and there we are, just letting the power come back and letting the tail wheel drop down into, with a wingspan of about 35 feet, overall length just over 22 feet. The basic hub was introduced back in 1931. There followed a number of variants with different sized engines and minor airframe modifications, but the overall design changed little over the years. The type has been widely used for pilot training, glider towing, and is also flown on floats and skis. Some are still in service with mountain rescue teams in the Alps. And its advantages for this particular act: firstly, its excellent handling qualities and manoeuvrability at low speeds, which I think we see very ably demonstrated here. And secondly, it provides good visibility from within the cockpit, Brendon having to keep the door open, keeping his eye on that right-hand wheel for the landing. Now the Turbo Star accelerating with ease to about 45 miles an hour this time. You see the tail of the Piper Cub go up, the clamps are down.
Bravo's just coming back over against the field with the aircraft in the landing configuration. This last final run then turned into 150, climbed to 3,000 feet, kilometre 1225. Alpha Bravo, Roger, to 3,000.